Hi. Okay. So, between each of UB's campuses, we see three different styles of architecture. North Campus has a brutalist style that incorporates brick as the main material. South Campus is made up of many older historical buildings that have been restored. And the medical campus is made of brand new modern looking buildings that kind of resemble skyscrapers and stand among them. Through these differences, Though these differences are key in defining the development in time they were built and exhibiting sprawl, it almost seems like each campus is independent to the others. If there was some way to link the campuses with urban planning initiatives, I think it would start with the architecture. Perhaps the unique qualities held by the campuses can stay, but a new element, such as color, could play a role in connection. UB could use the color blue, for example. Maybe a prominent building could be partially painted blue, or the sidewalks could be could be redone with blue concrete. Maybe there could be a blue bike path or street path for bikes and cars to follow when going from campus to campus. I would say keeping the individuality of the campuses is the most important because you wouldn't want to take away the history or familiarity, but adding a new unifying element could shake things up. As an architecture student, I spend most of my time on South Campus, and I lived in the dorms there my freshman year. Both years I attended classes on North Campus, and am currently using it as a site for my architecture project too. Now I live in downtown Buffalo, and I pass the downtown campus every day. I can even see it from my apartment building. This being said, I understand the distance and the differences between the campuses well, and there's really not much I would change to them. In terms of a vital corridor linking the campuses, I would first argue that there is already a subway system that connects the South Campus to the downtown campus. Not only is there a bus system that connects each campus to each other, but other modes of transportation, like cars and bikes, could be used as well. It would be costly to extend the subway to the North Campus, so typically buses or cars are used to travel between them. I would want to establish a blue path that linked the campuses almost like Olmsted's Parkway system. Not only does it relate to Buffalo's history of urban planning, but it creates a larger role for the university within its surrounding area. It will also be used as a marker for people to follow for people who are new to follow the area and may need assistance getting from campus to campus. Even people who don't use university facilities could use it as a guide to get around. Like for example, I live near the downtown campus, but I've never been there. I just think that as long as it is executed in a tasteful way, the Blue Parkway system could be both effective and beautiful as it helps people both within and uninvolved with the university. I guess I just picture like blue paths that kind of like create like a connection system between the campuses, kind of like with the universities as like nodes and with like chains like across them. I also think an interesting issue to think about is that South Campus is in the center. So is there any way we can connect North Campus to the downtown campus without just going straight through the South Campus, which I'm not really sure if that would be effective, but I'm sure that there's somebody who attends classes downtown who live on North or near the North Campus. So I think devising a way to create those connections is really powerful in in growing the university's effects on society as well as people, making life easier for people to maneuver through